Hi, my name's Rebecca from RD Ceremonies. If you have contacted me and watching this video, then that means you're engaged, so congratulations. That's super exciting news. Cherish this time. You may be thinking, oh, but our wedding's not for over a year. It does go quickly, so just enjoy it because being engaged is super special. If you're watching this video as well, then you're also thinking about having a celebrant for your wedding ceremony. I had a celebrant for my wedding, so I can say that they absolutely make a difference to the whole day. I offer you a much more bespoke, personal and unique ceremony than you would get if you were to go down the civil ceremony route. So how do I work? Well, I like to work quite closely with my couples. We would initially have a video chat just to see what your thoughts are, and so you can get a feel for me as well, because it's important that you do build a rapport with your celebrant. I then like to meet in person, not always possible, so we can continue with video calls, but it is nice to meet where we can discuss everything that you want for your ceremony. Now, with a celebrant, it isn't a legal ceremony. You would still have to go to your registry office and fill in the paperwork as such, so you can become legally married. It doesn't take long. It feels like a tick box exercise to many of the couples that I have spoken to that have done this. And then you have your lovely, pretty ceremony with all your family and your friends watching, and that I then conduct. I like to work closely with you, so we would have a WhatsApp group or email each other. So if I get any ideas or inspiration, then I can send them to you. And likewise, if you see something, go, oh, actually, Rebecca, could you try and put this in the ceremony? You can do that. I've also had couples message me and say, oh, can you put this in as a secret to my other half? So there are lots of things we can do. We'll talk through the structure of the ceremony as well. There may be elements that you don't want to include, or there may be things that you actually want to add to your ceremony. So for example, quite a popular one is dogs ringing the rings down the aisle. So there's lots of things that we can discuss and options that aren't available to you if you don't have a celebrant to conduct your ceremony. Once I've written the ceremony and created your love story, I send it to you and we can edit it so it's completely how you want it to be for the day. And I'll do that as many times as necessary, so you do have the ceremony of your dreams at the end of it. It's also nice because we build that relationship. If you go for a civil ceremony, you don't meet your registrar until the day, but you know me. We will have met a few times, we'll have spoken lots, and we do build a lovely relationship. It's very sad to say goodbye to the couples at the end, although I do still stay in touch with a few, which is really nice. So if you wanted to go ahead, the next thing would be to book your free, no obligation video chat with me, just to talk about your ceremony and things that you want. And I just like finding out your engagement story and things like that. So please get in touch. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And if you have any questions, of course, let me know. Many thanks. Hopefully speak to you soon. Lots of love, Rebecca.